Hello, I'm here with Vladan. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you for doing this interview with me. Can you introduce yourself briefly?
Thank you, first of all. Thank you for having me. My name is Vladan Blagojevic. I'm Business Development Manager for Odin GG. Odin GG is a company specialized in esports betting. We provide esports odds feed, risk management and iframe solutions, and also marketing solutions to the operators that goes with the esports.
Okay. So what was the topic of your conference session and why do you think it's an important one to be discussed?
So the topic was actually cross points in marketing between digital marketing, responsible gaming. I think it was heavily focused on responsible gaming. And why responsible gaming is important, like my friend Aryan, I think you interviewed him yesterday,
Yes.
said we are killing ourselves pretty much because the regulators are putting a lot of legislations which doesn't suit all the operators. So we need to self-regulate if we want to keep existing, and responsible gaming is crucial part of that. But also why responsible gaming is important is gambling is addiction like everything else in life, and you need to promote it healthy, like healthy gambling, which you do for fun. So it really is important to educate all the parties what is gambling, how it works, and to educate them how they can self-exclude and how they can monitor basically how much they're spending with this, because you don't want to make problems for them, right? And also why it's important to avoid this younger audience that is underage, and the operators and all other parties, they need to make a joint effort into educating everyone and marketing everything that is in regards to responsible gaming.
Okay, thank you. And what would you say is the hottest subject of the gaming industry today?
I think esports, given the fact that recently we had a COVID period, right, where there was no traditional sports, nothing could be played, and esports rised really big during that time, because esports it continued to be played in online environment. So currently some estimation says that currently sports betting is 5 to 10% of whole betting in the world, which is equal to give you a number, it's equal to approximately 13 billion of USD, which is a huge number.
Yes.
And it's also it's subject of opinion, but they prognose it that it's gonna be by 2028 it's gonna be worth more than 25 billion, and it will be 15% of the whole industry. And I think with even now in post-COVID, we see a lot of companies going to esports because it's something new. It attracts Generation Z, younger audience, and this younger audience, these are the people that either work in IT industry or they are really educated and they have higher income and they are used to online life, right? They're spending time on social medias, playing games, and it's really attractive audience.
Okay, and what do you see as the next major change in the gaming industry?
Well, I think the industry already started shifting because of the COVID. COVID heavily, it was a big impact because all land-based casinos, land-based shops, they were closed during this time, and a lot of businesses were jeopardized. So we see a lot more even casinos, land-based casinos, looking at the online world and how they can actually switch to online. So I think that shift towards online gambling we will see more in upcoming period, because it resolves a lot of issues in times like pandemic. They will still keep their business ongoing, and during COVID it was really jeopardized. A lot of them suffered, some of them closed, some of them survived, but now they want to learn on their mistakes. So I think this is the next thing that's coming to the gambling industry.
Okay, and my last question for you is, do you have any suggestion on what should be discussed in the next edition of the conference?
Well, I think esports, like it's hot topic, and I see a lot of young people here. So I definitely think that next year we should have more presentations or panels about esports and esports betting to actually educate people here. Since I see that a lot of land-based casinos, land-based sportsbook is here present, so we need to educate them, and I think that having esports there will be beneficial for everyone.
Okay, thank you very much, Vladan. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay.